Welcome to Order Militaris Radio TV, and we're lifelong Catholics. And what we do is all for free and for the love of Jesus Christ and for our Holy Mother, the Church. And we'll defend our Holy Mother, the Church. We are probably going to be doing solo programs for a long, long time. Brother Alexis is busy doing things for the Order Militaris Catholicus in Ukraine. Keep him and the volunteers there in your prayers, and those who don't really like me for autistic, Asperger, and everything else. How slow I think and speak and everything. Sorry, you don't have to put up with me. So today is July 4th, Independence Day. I asked him last night if he could do a show, and he could not. So I'm here doing a solo one. So here we go. It was on 1776 that Christian patriots won their independence from Great Britain. But there was a small minority of regular Freemasons who belonged to the evil Grand Lodge of Paris, and the even more evil secret society known as the Illuminati, which set up its chapter in the United States in 1776. It is known that Thomas Jefferson was a member of the Grand Lodge of Paris and also a member of the Illuminati. Now I'm going to link to some programs in the show page where you can watch on secret societies and the Illuminati itself. You need to watch these programs. So for a time, our Christian nation, our Christian form of government, the Articles of Confederation, lasted until it was time for the convention that gave us illegally the U.S. Constitution, which was not passed as a whole majority, to replace the Articles of Confederation, which state in the Articles of Confederation at the end to remove it and to put in its place a different form of government. A 100% majority must be had. And there was not a 100% majority. This secret society, small minority group, in back doors and taverns, passed secretly the U.S. Constitution. We go in this, all through this in our show, on restoring our founding form of government on the Articles of Confederation. You wouldn't know it unless you looked very closely at the details on how the Constitution was passed and ratified. It's hidden right there in the details, but very, very cleverly hidden. Today, there's another Christian nation fighting for its survival, right to existence, and its independence against Russia. That is Ukraine. The Russian propagandists in the West, the East, everywhere will say Ukraine is not a Christian nation, they are Nazis, blah, 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 blah. And of course, they'll say that because, well, they deny the fact that they, Russia, are truly Nazis and how they treat prisoners of war by starving them to death, by going into towns, tying the hands of young men behind their back, watching them to be executed, shot from behind, then raping women, raping boys, raping young babies on Facebook Live and other streaming services on different social media. And then they target grocery stores, shopping malls with anti-ship missiles. They target a theater in Mariupol where children, mothers, teachers were staying, and only one survived. It is strange how when America fought for her independence to be a Christian nation by Christian patriots dying and bleeding, having a Christian form of government, the Articles of Confederation, that it wasn't too long afterwards that a small minority of secret society members decided that's enough. Let's take it over. And take it over they have. You see what we have today. America has literally become very near Sodom and Gomorrah, where these secret society members run the show. Every government, local, state, federal, even the FDA, and so on. But it is this same secret society minority that is doing its darndest for the destruction of Ukraine and her people. Ukraine is a Christian majority country, mostly Ukrainian Orthodox, Greek Catholics, Roman Catholics. Then you have your regional Tartars and Cossacks and others. The same minority of Illuminati, the Grand Lodge of Paris, the Grand Lodge of Russia, including what joined their ranks, the Rothschilds, by a two-way attack. You can figure out what I'm trying to say here. I gotta be very careful. It is time for the Christian patriots of Ukraine, Catholic, Ukrainian Orthodox, Greek Catholic, rise up to beat back this small minority trying to ruin Ukraine, her identity as a Christian sovereign nation. Reach out to those Christian patriots. Reach out to Order Militaris Catholicus. They are on the ground in Ukraine and Kiev, right next door to the Golden Dome Monastery. It would be a pleasure to help you guys. This is why we also started Catholic Party for America. One is when Saint Brendan the Explorer, the Irish monks, came over here. It was the holy angels who told him that this land would be a land of saints. And it was Padre Pio who said that America would become a Catholic nation. What better way to help the prophecy of the holy angels and Padre Pio by setting the groundwork, the foundation. Now we have at Catholic Party for America strict, rigorous background checks of making sure those who contact us are truly wanting to restore America back to her founding ways of what the Christian patriots bled and died for, and to restore our proper form of government. Ukraine should do likewise, form a type of a Christian party coalition of the Ukrainian Orthodox, the Latin Rite Catholics, the Greek Catholics, but also work with the God-fearing Jewish people and others. But those others must respect that Ukraine was, is, and will be a Christian nation and respect the Christian identity of Ukraine and work to defend that identity of her people. So on today, our Independence Day, let us remember all the patriots, Christian patriots, who bled and died for our American nation. Then remember what they fought for, and not this false America that we see today. So please watch our program on restoring America's proper form of government. And I will also link to another program on the Constitutional Convention, where Protestants and Catholics came together to try to restore and rewrite the Constitution to be more Christian. To the Ukrainian patriots, may you one day celebrate a true Independence Day when this victory is won. God bless. It is full.